Bonsoir, mes amis. Grüezi, meine Freunde. Hello, my friends. This is frENZOne with the Alliance for Loki. So, I'm trying a little thing different. I'm going to put my chat over here to the screen to the right. And so, it's a little weird because I like to talk to the camera, but I'll be looking over here to the right. And so, let's see. We had Agent X in here first, because that means I need to upgrade theirs first. Let me just grab that real quick. Agent was the original superstar, and then Axe took over, but Agent's making a comeback. We'll see how far it goes. And then after that, we had Axe close, my friend. And then who else is in here? See, hello, Major. Salute to you too, my friend. Hope you are doing well on this hot day. Yeah, 36. Wow. Yeah, it wasn't quite that hot up here, but still plenty warm. Actually, well, I hate to admit it, for the first time in my life, I went to IKEA to buy a chair. Oh, miserable. So it's amazing there, crazy. But they did have 1 franc hot dogs, which is like $1 for a hot dog. Oh man, they were good. That actually makes me want to go to IKEA more just for their hot dogs. Hello, Salish, welcome. 6-star Claire, oh man, that is amazing. 6-star Claire is so good. Does not need to be awakened. It's one of my favorite champions to play. I just absolutely love her. I think she's amazing. And so, wow, it's great. Congratulations, my friend. Let's see. I feel lucky. Got 5-star Source of Supreme. Wow, that's awesome. Hey, Dap, my friend. How's it going? Good to see you. Kamala, Ghost Rider, and this looking guy. What's his name again? Who is his name? Do you see our messages online? You're talking to him. Hello, Meister, and I'm Faith and Axpatel and Gold 1 back down lines. Nice. Let's see. And hello, Salish and Khan. Welcome, Khan. I'm David Nagoyan. Soul MCOC's here. Ivan Domer. And I think I've gotten everyone. Nope, not quite. Low Quality Bait has arrived. And Matt H. Hello, Matt H. Okay, now maybe I've said hello to everyone. Welcome, everyone. Pulled a 6-star Ghost. Wow. Wow, Low Quality Bait. You've done it, my friend. So the thing is, I don't want to claim this just because so much of this would go into the overflow. And so it's just sitting there tempting me because I could open up a 6-star. But all of these gray boosts would go into the overflow. And so that would be sad. And then these 5 revives would go into the overflow. And so, yeah, I don't know. At some point, I might just have to accept it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to use that many gray boosts. I'm sort of on such limited fights in Alliance War. I mean, I basically just cleared path 4 today. I could use boost. It probably would have helped me. I nearly died on one of them. But we did win. We did beat NYC. Beat him pretty well. But we did have a little bit of an issue with one of our members. I hope he's alright. I haven't heard anything about him. But one of our members wasn't able to join both Alliance Quest and War. So very worried. But I don't know any news. I don't know if anyone else knows anything about him. So, but that's pretty. It's always, when you're in alliance with 30 people, I mean, life happens. And so you have 30 people at some point, someone's going to get sick. I hope not. I hope he's okay. Or have a crash in their auto, or in one case get put in jail for lucky. So, let's see what else is going on. My Nexus was a joke. Venompool, Yellow Jacket, and Dorm. Oh man, that's what happened with my 6-star Nexus yesterday. Hello, Co-op. I see those eyes. The Alliance Big Mushroom. Yes, indeed. I was happy to catch your stream. Was it this morning? Yes, I believe it was. Or is it? I can't remember now. It's like all the days are running together. So that's how everyone did. Where my defenders did okay. I think I got 1 kill. Yeah, just 1 kill. A champion boss. Crazy reason champion of the boss. Hello, Loki. Welcome, my friend. I have a 1-2 gem from Act 6, so she's going straight to R2. Nice, Low Quality Bait. Nice. And first, yeah, you're almost first, my friend. Get some good shards out of these and some loyalty. I'm glad to get more loyalty. That's actually, I was really excited. I feel like my prediction about the compensation was actually really close. I said 10,000 5-star shard, 3,000 6-star shards. I said a bunch of alliance revive potions. I said some loyalty. I think I only said 10,000 loyalty. I didn't say anything about what's the other one? Glory, but yeah, okay. Everything's collected. And hello, Max. How's it going? And let's see, Ben. You said got these options from 5-star Nexus: Gambit, Awakening, Sim to Sig 140, and Ronin Awakening. Went with Ronin. Yep. Good call. I definitely think that's the best one. Doesn't need much, but it needs to be awakened to use them to cheese those big buffs. Buff knows you're fighting. KOR to you too, Man Falcon. Welcome, my friend. My younger brother twin. My younger twin brother. Let's see. Did BG give you time? Yes, he did, Samantha. He says he's going to go on at 2 or 14 his time, and so was there a 12-hour difference? Is that right? Or is it 9 hours? No, it's only 9 hours. 9 hours difference. So is that 23? Yeah, so we're actually right about when I'm ending my stream. He should be starting, but as much as I love BG, I must say he's always late, I feel. So I would not be shocked if it was an hour later, like if it started around midnight for you. You're UK, so I think 23 for you. But yeah, it should happen right after the stream. In fact, if someone sees him live, let's go jump over there and we'll raid him. And so yeah, I'm pretty excited to see Zabis stream. Let's see, Nexus was Groot, Storm, and Ant-Man. Bleh, that's what I say to those. Oh, nice co-op, nice. Wow, your Ghost did it. Oh, that's awesome. I assumed you used Ghost. I feel like that's the only person we've soloed Doom with so far is Ghost, but I'm not 100% sure. But just play the Alliance help game. I'm so unmotivated to play Arena. It always happens, but I might go do the Tier 5 Basic tonight just to get it done. And that's sort of the one I care about right now. Nexus was Groot, Cable, and Ultron. Pretty bad. Sorry, Rick. Almost the same. 208 subs. Well done, Soul MCOC. You're climbing, my friend. Just keep on going. They just grow more and more. I was looking at the sub list my other day, and there's a couple of negatives. I get days I lost subs. I was like, no, that's so painful when you lose subs. I guess, have I unsubscribed to people? Yeah, I unsubscribed not so long ago to, was playing Marvel Strike Force right when it first came out, and subscribed to whoever, Casino Gaming. He's fine, everything, I just didn't play the game anymore. So, what's the plan for today? I think we'll go do the Tier 5 Basic, Tier 4 Basic Arena. We need to get it done anyway, so we being myself. Hello, B. Daniels, what's going on? Line? Absolutely. Let me just finish pushing this help button, and as soon as it stops working, I'll go check line for you. It's 12:30 his time now. Okay, yeah, so an hour and a half. Exactly, it's perfect. Because I usually try to stream for about 90 minutes. Let's see. At John Law, B-Large starts late. So, yeah, I mean, I've had a lot of friends like that who just, always like consistently late. So I always just have like, just know what to add to their time. So BG, I would say I always add at least plus 30. This one I wouldn't be surprised if it was plus 1 hour, but plus 30 minutes. Let's see. Hello, Iron Patriot. What time is he starting in the UK? I think 22. So I'm COC, but that's what he planned. But he even himself admitted that, it was just an estimation, because I think he even knows that he wasn't sure about when he was exactly going to start, which is fair enough. At least he's honest about his difficulty with predicting time. I mean, again, his life is just like, he can sort of do things when he wants. That's the great thing about being your own employer, is that you get to make your own schedule. Let's see what else we have going on here. The Abyss Stream, really curious, the Sabertooth Sasquatch. Yeah, it's interesting. He was talking about him for Loki chat, and he was saying something about, like, there's different furies you get. Like, sometimes you get a weak fury, and sometimes you get a strong fury. I sort of just briefly read it, but I don't know. I couldn't quite follow what he meant by it, and so. But he seemed pretty excited by the Furies, and I think he's already planning to do the Thing fight and have his Furies ready by the time he goes live. I guess he just doesn't want to do that not on stream. Let's see, your Nexus was Torch, Jane, and Bishop. I had a 6-star R2 Torch, but might as well have another. Oh, I'd love to get a 6-star Torch and awaken mine. That'd be amazing. Is Gwenpool any good unduped? I'm not uncollected. I'm going to be R2. She's okay. She's like a very average bleed champ. Doesn't have much utility. I mean, she does armor break and put incinerates on, but it does pretty good bleed damage. So she's like I'd say like a cold obsidian. Like she does a lot of damage and has like small little interesting things, but really not that much. I mean, her ability just needs 1 sig, but her ability really is like a nice extra. The way she turns off opponent's ability accuracy every 2% per hit. So, but yeah, as I said, she's like a cold obsidian, good damage dealing champion with a little bit of utility, but very average without her dupe. Agent X says yes, she's solid. Okay, and I always like giving my opinion before Agent X. I think he's more what's the word? More supportive of her. Hello, Jay. You got Cavalier and didn't spend any units. Wow. Oh, and you got 6-star Void. Woo. 6-star Void is one of the 6 stars I want the most. Void is still one of these really unique characters in the game that just has a place everywhere. Alliance Quest, Alliance War, just regular quests, you know, the Abyss. I mean, such a versatile champion. Man, I'm actually clear on 900 these helps. He's just absolutely amazing. Special 3 gets a bigger Fury. Okay, that's right. That's what they were saying, co-op. Okay, so yeah, I guess BG was upset because he like banked a weaker Fury. He's like, oh, I can't believe I did that. But yeah, they did say that the SP3 was a better Fury. Uh-oh. The end, so we were like at 990. I cleared 600, not so bad. Let's check out what B. Daniel sent me. Hey, Legacy, what's going on, my friend? Another good war, man. So Legacy's in my battle group, and we finished our war against NY718. It has a pretty good defense with only 1 death, and I was the thing boss. We absolutely crushed it today. Crushed it. I nearly got crushed in my 3 fights, my 3 easy fights. I just barely pulled out the victory, but Legacy was on point. Bryn, though. Man, Bryn, he is like too good. Okay, let's see what we got here from B. Daniels. B. Daniels sent me 5 pictures. And let's see. Do you get MVP? My pictures all over the place. I've moved all my screens around. Oh yeah, B. Daniels. He got MVP 3 in his war. Nice job, my friend. Nice job. Stiller's mom, or no, Stifler's mom was number 1. I think I've actually seen that movie. First highest tier award about 3 months. Nice. Let's take a look at your. Must have had a bunch of fights to get that. I feel like usually you need at least 9 or 10 fights to get into that. You had 9 fights. Oh man, nice job, my friend. Nice job. That's awesome. And let's see, is this your Nexus 5-star? Ooh, we got Squirrel Girl. Oh, I'd love to awaken. Actually, my 5-star is awaken. Love to awaken my 6-star more than that. And let's see, and a 6-star. Oh no, OG Spider. No. But yeah, I have him. I think I've duped him twice. I have a special spot for Gwenpool. Yeah, I like her too, but I really like her awaken. No. Let's see. I'll win the tournament. Oh man, big talk. I love BG's little like trash talk stream. So it's so funny. Ever since I discovered that BG liked to trash talk, because he was saying in one of his streams how he played, I think it's World of Warcraft. He said how he and his friend would always like trash talk. It's sort of surprising. I never would have guessed it. But then once he said that, I mean, I could see his. I mean, it's like a fun-loving trash talking. I mean, it's like really like, you know, just all in good humor. And so, but I could see it all of a sudden coming out. It's like, ah, there it is. There is the trash talk that he's famous for in the what you call it, the World of Warcraft world. No. Hello, Yusafa, BG2. Yeah, BG3. I've decided we are the Kenobi of 4 Loki battle groups. We're having a good season. I mean, well, it's crazy. Like everyone, with maybe the exception of me, is just like this god tier fighter. I mean, we have Bryn, who's great. We have Dreamin', Legacy, Pete, Taters, Brett, Lizer, Tap. I mean, basically everyone is just really, really good. Like they can all like take bosses, minis, hard nodes. They just fight so well. Yeah, we have a stacked battle group. It's a little bit of like the wealth of riches. I mean, not that all the other battle groups aren't amazing too, but in particular, we have yeah, just some just unbelievable players right now in this group. Thank you, Duke Gecko. Yes, yeah, it was really close for a while. I was actually really worried because one of our members, I don't know if again, I don't know what's happened. I hope he's okay. But yes, yeah, well, I guess he is. But yeah, he wasn't able to play neither Alliance Quest nor Alliance War, so we had to leave some nodes up. I think that's what's happened at least. But and so at one point we were just ahead by like 1 or 2 deaths, and we were pretty close on the number of tacker wins. But yeah, I know the last season, or maybe it was this season, and why I decided not to really go too hard. Maybe it's sort of the same now, but yeah, it's always fun. I love playing NY 7-Way. We played him so much, I just know all the people in the battle with BG3. I just recognize all the names and a couple of people I know. So yeah, it's always fun to play them. It's like, you know, just it's like being in a league. You just get to know all your opponents, and that's a cool part of this game. Though this season, I would say we've played many more alliances, which we just haven't played before, or maybe just once. I don't know too well. Oh, you only had 3 fights, Legacy? Oh man, they're just saving you for the next war, I guess. Let's see. Oh, you got MVP, nice, Agent X. Well, you should have. You had 13 fights, which is crazy. Your alliance did not do well this war, so many deaths. Luckily, the other ally massively threw at the end. We won by 3 attack bonuses. Wow, wow. Yeah, I mean, it feels like that. It's like very feast or famine. I don't know if we've really had a close war. We've either done terrible and just totally gotten crushed, or we've totally crushed them. We haven't had that, like, you know, solo the boss to win war yet, which is always super, super fun, because that's when it just gets really intense and interesting. But yeah, again, it's the matchmaking is really like sort of not ruined the hierarchy, but diluted the hierarchy of the war ratings. Use a 6-star Void rarely, since I have him with 5-star. That's true, Jay, but you know, a long time ago, I pulled a 6-star Ghost, and my statement was exactly the same thing. I was like, well, he's unawakened, you know, I can't, it was way before rank 3s. I was like, well, but one day in the future, I was like, he's going to be awesome. And so that's how you got to think about it, is, you know, when we have rank 4 6-stars, for instance, you would be so psyched to have him, as I'm sure he'll still like crush content, because he's such a unique, cool champion. So yeah, I mean, yeah, I would say be happy for the future of him, because he would be great. Let's see. Probably using 6 stars. Hello, CMC972. And hello, Hope21. Legacy on a stream other than his own? That's rare. He pops in here every now and then. Man, I mean, for Loki, between our war videos and our streamers, trying to think, beside myself, Legacy, Dreamin', I know Dap streams sometimes. We've been having a lot of incursion streamers, like Chelsea just started streaming, but I don't know if we have that many dedicated streamers, but no, it's yeah, I mean, of course. Oh, BG, of course. I guess I should not forget him. He's sort of like in a league so far beyond everyone. I guess Legacy service too. He's like tier 2 YouTuber. Well, BG's tier 1. Let's see. Message deleted. Message retracted. What's the guy asking? Let's see. Just catch up. Was the guy asking the time actually another random who was awake at 4 a.m.? Not sure what that means. But for someone whose name is Hope, you're awfully negative. At Hope. What did Hope say? Oh, that's what Hope said. In BG's vid. Oh, yeah, I don't know. I haven't pitched it. I can't remember. I was unimpressed. I was impressed I was given so many fights. Never dealing with those nodes. Man, beginners, you must have rocked it then. I mean, even if you do well in a fight, just the amount of items you have to use, I mean, you know, it can be, I would say, like a minimum 3 per fight. And so you have to really do well when you have so many fights just to, like, preserve your items. But, yeah, I'm going to make my war video. My war video is, yeah, I mean, it's just like I'm doing the same 3 fights against the same 3 opponents. It's Path 4 and Section 1 against the Void, which I've done a couple of times, and Path 2 against Mr. Fantastic and Archangel, which against Havoc. I mean, ever since discovering the Vision against Havoc, that's such a good matchup. I'm actually really like proud of myself because I was the one who sort of figured out that matchup, and it works perfectly against what could be a tricky node, and yeah. I mean, well, it's good to feel like I have a little bit of like strategic ability in this game. Oh, no worries, X. I'm not so much sure. Yeah. I mean, well, look at the people in our battle group. I mean, it's like being a good player on a team of all stars. Wow, Rahul, 5-star ghost. Good job, my friend. That is amazing, amazing, amazing. Oh wow, B Danny, you started driving at 2 in the morning. Whoa, it seems too early, my friend. I always worry about you in the trucking life. It just seems outrageously dangerous. But you know, I like driving in hurricanes and driving early in the morning. Ugh. I guess it's nice because there's not much traffic. I mean, the roads must be really clear, I guess, at 2 a.m. and it's probably a lot cooler outside. But still, it just seems like a challenging schedule. BG3 killed at 21. I know. We're doing so well. And is this our second one death war? So yeah, in the last 2 wars we've had 1 death. I tell you, we are the Kenobi of battle groups right now. So I died 4 times to the same champ. No, Yusafa, who was it? Oh man. Were you the battle group that was down on player? I can't remember. I mean, that definitely made it difficult for battle groups too. One of the battle groups, I can't remember which one. I think it was BG2. Yeah, because obviously, 1 less player is a huge disadvantage in war. Sit a line. Okay, back to him. And so you'll be back in 5 minutes. No worries. Oh, tap once your video, Yusafa. Oh man, someone else will be featured beside myself. I wonder if do I hold the record on don't dap it up with videos? Oh, we're waiting on Alliance Quest. Okay, not Alliance Quest. Yeah, Alliance Quest to start. Just grab it. Just look at all the stuff. Yusafa here. Welcome. Ooh, is there prestige? Oh, Yusafa, you moved up to the prestige world. I'm gonna have to look at it soon. Okay, well, it seems like Win is okay. I'm not sure if he's gonna be able to be in. Might not be able to keep on the Alliance, but let's see. Crazy War. Let's see. Agent X. 13 fights. Woo! Amazing. That's amazing. I would love to get 13 fights one day, but I don't think they'll let me. It's probably 13 deaths. Let's see. Lost at War. Let's see. Salish says, we lost a war. I had 12 kills. I killed a thing boss. Wow, with your 4-star stealthy. Nice, man. That's awesome. Congratulations, Salish. That's a good fight, stealthy against war boss. Not easy because, I mean, I feel like you'd have to take a lot of block damage if you play really conservatively, and so I imagine you have to do some intercepting. I mean, it's nice because you can turn off the unstoppable, of course, but assuming your boss is stun immune, and he hits so hard that, yeah, I can't imagine you can just sit there and bait out heavies all the time. It's kind of dirty, but in War Chat we pretend to give up. That's amazing. I am Patriot. Yeah, well, what can you do? I mean, I would say that's a legit tactic. You may use that. They threw themselves at our bosses. We got 100 kills. Whew. Yeah, we've had a few of those wars. I think, did we have one war where the other opponent had over 200 kills? It might have been. Yeah, I mean, again, it's I mean, what can you do when you're playing an alliance that's much better than you? I mean, there's no point in using items, and so just get them down anywhere possible. Hello, sliced bread. Yes, he says he's going to start in roughly, what time is it now? Roughly 1 hour from now. But both BG's nature is often to be late, and he even self-disclosed that he might be late to start, and so yeah, we'll see. But yeah, if anyone sees he's live, let me know. We'll go jump over there. So this is why you want Gwenpool Awaken, because right now I'm at 20% of her Awaken ability has been shut off, so she's not going to evade that much, which is really nice. I don't know if it's by luck or because I'm on this like crazy low level. Let's see, an hour, 10 minutes, but he warned you to be late. Yeah, exactly. Had 3 rounds of boost in the war. Hardly any potions. Oh man, that's awesome. 3 rounds of boost, that's a lot. Like I try to keep it to 2 when I can. Almost always at least 2. Sometimes a little more. I use Vision Agents of Ultron against Havoc. Ah, that's awesome. Yeah, I use Vision, OG Vision against Havoc. Vision's great against Havoc. I mean, he just totally shuts him down. Just controls his power, doesn't let him get any plasma charges. I mean, it's just such a perfect fight for him. Yeah, I love using Vision against him. Let's see. Finally got a 5-star Nick Fury. Nice, damn, so nice. That's so awesome. Karate Mike, I don't know if you've seen his video, but spoiler, he got ones too. Oh, I'm so psyched for everyone's good pools. It seems like there's so many good pools. I mean, you know, of course, when everyone gets a Nexus Crystal, I mean, I would say at least half of For Loki got him. And so, yeah, a bunch of them have to be good pools just because, you know, let's say 15 of us, that's basically 45 crystals we're opening, and so, which is a third of the meta, and so, yeah, I mean, strictly by percentages, there has to be a fair number of good champions that we get collectively, and so, I'm trying to think, the best one I saw, Sunspot, I saw a, maybe Gilly 299 and Emma, let's see, Legacy and BG are 4 Loki top YouTubers, but you can list yourself. Ah, thank you, Mages. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, you know, it's interesting. There was a forum post on Kabam, on the Kabam forum, and there was like, who is your favorite YouTuber? And I mean, I did make it as one of like the top people you could vote for, but the others, and there's actually a couple of really nice comments, which I so appreciate people saying how they like to come and watch my stream, and oh man, it made my heart very warm to see those. This for Zernet. It was really nice that people recognized me, and so a lot of people like Dreamin's too, and I agree. Dreamin, I think he has a really nice stream. You know, he has that Dreamin edge to him, which is really fun as a streamer, and so. But there's so many good streamers right now. I mean, of course, the big time Legacy, KT, Seaton, Brian Grant. They're all really good, and each bring a cool slant to the game, and then you know, like Co-op, who's in here, is awesome. Solom COC, AC, a lot of smaller time streamers, Jay, Lord Shadow. I mean, the list goes on and on, but there's probably like 10 or 15 of just really cool small time streamers as well. And so I feel like it's a really healthy community to have like a good mix of like big fish can live in the pond and little fish can live in the pond. It just makes a very healthy pond. Until we get eaten by them. We're down a player. It was Nick Fury on lane. Ooh, I've had to do that fight, Yusafa, and I died to it once. I used Omega Red and died. That's a hard fight. That is such a brutally hard fight. Is it the one that's after the? It's like the sort of the little mini boss, I guess we could call him. I put the links in the description. Let's see. I'm interested in diversity. Let's see. Can you list all the other guys posting on YouTube for your alliance? Oh, okay, I will. Let me PM you that, Mages, just so, that way it'll just be easier to do than trying to do it now on stream. Like, unfortunately, this setup, I think, is hopefully visually better. I get to use my hand more, which is nice. But it's hard for me to, like, do anything with the keyboard because I like the keyboard's over here to the right, so really awkward. And so, just because I've tried to make sort of like the studio setup over here to the left of my, like, all my computer stuff. But no, I'll definitely send it to you. If I forget, which I might, because I'm quite forgetful, just PM me on line chat and just say, ooh, you didn't send those links, and I'll be like, oh no, I'll do it immediately. So, let's see. You forgot it as Jim. Sorry. Oh, I don't know why Maxine has become Jim, but yeah, such a nice French name, Maxine Bernier. I don't know if it is French or not, but yeah, I would ruin it with Jim. So, Jim seems unbelievably American to me. Well, I guess it is, maybe, or is it English? Do I know any English gyms? Maybe. Hello, Delano. If you have 4 horsemen on average, how long would it take to do an initial run in the Abyss? It's long. I was pretty slow. It took me, I think, 8 hours. I started one evening, did some more fights in the morning, and then finished up the next afternoon. And I think it was like basically 2 or 3 hour stretches each time. So I'd say 6 hours if you're quick. And now you should be quicker because there's a lot more information on the game. But yeah, I would get my estimation. I guess would be more closer to 6 hours. Just was moving slow. I mean, I was went in pretty quickly after it dropped, and so I definitely struggled. Um, Never bought a Vision bundle, so my top is a 2 star. Oh no, I stuck with the second rate version. Yeah, I love Vision. I'm really tempted to take my rank 6 up to rank 3, my 6 star to rank 3. I don't know if I have enough 6 to make it worth it. I really wanted to get them to 140 or so. We'll see what 6 are like by the time I have to make that decision, but I'm pretty close on a tech, and so I'll probably go with Warlock even on Awaken, but I just love Vision so much. I think he's so awesome. I really want to take him, but he would be the next rank 3. Let's see. Who is this? Is it Kimbo Yojimbo? Hello, Kimbo Yojimbo. Welcome, my friend. It's good to see you. Who did we raid? You were on yesterday. Oh, was it? Who was it? That was one of my friends. It was co-op. I can't remember. No, it was. I totally blanked. But yeah, I can't remember. Oh, it was Max. That's right, it was Max. I was trying to figure out who it was. Good to see you. Hope everything is going well. Hope did you get the Nexus? And if you did, what did you get? I can't believe I didn't make the list with my 62 subs. Oh, Iron Patriot. It's alright, I didn't make it with my 2,000 subs, so you're in good company with me. But yeah, as I said to everyone, keep on working at it, my friend. You know, you will get there. You know, it's fine. Or maybe you know, you're just doing the channel for fun, and you know, a small number of subs is good enough. You know, I think that's the thing. You can go about these channels however you want. I mean, you know, being a crystal opener, I do have an advantage, and that's just an advantage of wealth, to be honest. Like, you know, all my biggest openings are. All my biggest views are crystal openings by far. Like my war videos, and I think a few, you know, like 400 or 500. But yeah, the crystal openings, whew, they always are above 1,000. And so yeah, that definitely is an advantage. But on the other hand, yeah, the more you do it, just the more you grow. Let's see. Mages, lags. Oh, there it is. There's the list right there. Oh, that's right. I mean, yeah, it's incredible. How many? I feel like it might even be more. Let's see. Oh, I'm doing well, Kimbo Yojimbo. I'm doing really well. It's gotten really hot here in Switzerland, so I feel like it's sweating on day and all night, but that won't last too long. Let me just go check the line channel and catch up. Hanach actually has the funniest videos. He's one of the most creative, I would say, video makers in 4Loki. His are just like hilarious. Dap streams occasionally, makes video. He's also really creative too. Yeah, I don't know if he's streamed too much. Maybe it's just because I don't catch him. Max is GM, yep. Hello, Skull Forger, welcome. Co-op is very awesome. That's true. Co-op is awesome. I do like. Actually, you know what I really like about yours, co-op, and what your inspiration to me is your opening video is just so awesome. I really love it. It's just you playing MCOC, the arcade game is just so cool. It's just such a nice, fun, happy start to a video that yeah, I feel like I need to do something like that. But just one of those many things on my list. BG was start in, his prediction was roughly 1 hour, try harder, so. Salutes, this Bolivia. Hello, Julian. Man, I have a lot of cool South American visitors. So, my dad, Julian, lives in Chile. I don't speak Spanish. I tried to learn it, but French and German have kicked out all the other languages in my head. But yeah, I love South America. The only time I've been in Bolivia was I was in San Pedro, which is it's sort of a very like hip outdoor place in Chile, and I climbed a mountain that was 6,000 meters. What is 6,000 meters? Is that close to 18,000 feet? Or is it more than 18,000 feet? Yeah, maybe it's like 19,000 feet. It's really tall. They have these really tall volcanoes in the Atacama Desert, and the border straddled Bolivia. So I think I had maybe like 1 foot in Bolivia, my friend, and that's as close as I've gotten to visiting your countries. Have had a foot into it, but that was it. Um, let's see, an hour. Oh, hello, Dominique, my Dutch friend. I'm doing great. Welcome. Monaco, says AC. Hello, AC. Welcome, my friend. Took OV Vision to R5 Sig 200. Oh, yeah, I love OV Vision too. I know, I just wish there was more Sig stones. I'd love to take my 6-star. Like, even if I can get them up to rank 120, I feel like 140 is where it starts getting good. 160, it just gets better and better the more Sigs you put into him. Try to intercept is funny. Co-op. It is like the new game between Q and co-op now. Max is acting. Oh, no problem, Jay. Always happy to give advice, whether it's good or not. No one knows. Well, I guess many people know, but let's see. Let's see. Straight garbage. Oh no, Kimbo. Mine was horrific too. So, got a new champion at least. It was Gamora, who actually I sort of like. So I guess I can have a little bit of solace in that. At least it wasn't like 3 terrible dupes. Nexus was a meme. Does fighting Mr. F give you chills, Enzo? Does it give me chills? All my war fights give me chills, to be honest. I'm always very nervous in war. I mean, I feel like I've literally been shaking at some of my war fights because I get so like anxious. Just such serious business, war fights, especially, when you have Dreaming in Alliance with you, where, you'll be like hearing about any death for the next 5 years of your life. But yeah, I don't know. It's actually, I don't mind that fight. So I find them a lot on that path 4, and usually I don't mind them. Usually it's very straightforward. Today I really got myself in big trouble because, I parry heavy with Archangel, who I'm using, and it's always important because, you want to make sure the parry sticks, and so I got myself in a situation where I wasn't sure the parry stuck, and it did, and I tried going with a heavy, but it was just too slow. An SP2, and it absolutely zapped me with it, and I thought it was going to kill me. It took me from 100% to 12%. It was crazy. But then I managed to hang on and win the fight. But yeah, I thought that was the end. So maybe now he'll give me chills. Let's see. Let's just see. I did dupe a 5-star Hope Buster. Nice. Yeah, I need to play him. You speak a little Spanish. That's awesome, Agent X. Well, you speak Portuguese, and so I feel like if you speak Portuguese, you can usually speak, maybe not Spanish, but maybe Portuguese and Spanish are easy enough or close enough so you can sort of understand each other. I feel like it is. 6,000 meters. I've heard of getting that high, but it takes it to the HNLA another level. But yeah, Chile has big mountains. I mean, Chile, it's basically like the Andes not the Andes, the Alps on steroids. I mean, Mont Blanc is, of course, our tallest mountain, and that's 14,484 meters. Not too far away from actually where I live here. And there's a lot of 4,000 meter peaks, but yeah, I mean, Chile, there's I can't remember how many above 6,000 meters. There's a lot. And of course, Aconcagua's on the border at 6,900 meters. I mean, it's pretty tall. See, about to open a 6-star. Oh yeah, Agent X. I'm pushing my thumb for that ghost. Get that ghost, my friend. I want you to get that ghost so bad. So bad. Let's see. Oh, okay. A text. See. Kimbo Yojimbo. Remember when I said I don't even have a 3-star Doom? Oh yeah, Iron Master. Oh man. I'm so happy for it. Oh, Doom. I'm in love with Doom. I can't wait. I'm so close to getting a tier 5 Mystic Catalyst. I mean, I don't know if you saw my opening video, but I'm literally 2.5% away, which is sad because if I get it out of 2%, that means I have to get 2% to get them. And so I'll get one, I think, after Alliance Quest. Maybe not. Maybe if we don't finish high enough. But Hello, A-Ron, my friend. You got Sasquatch, is that correct? I can't remember if you did or not. I hope you did. Maybe I should go look at the leaderboard real quick. Or I assumed you were grinding for him because I feel like you were on the grind. I feel like BG wanted to know your score. He was asking about it. Let me go look at I wonder if the arena's still up. Because if you did, I have no idea what the cutoff is. Maybe someone in here knows. I feel like cutoffs aren't being reported as much. Not because anyone's trying to hide them or anything. It's just there's no like person or group who is making them. So completed arenas, your rank leaderboard. I don't feel like I saw you, but I could be totally wrong. Let me scan through here real quick. That is Brian. There's me. Hooray. Aegon. Yeah, because I feel like I was scanning them yesterday. I feel like I would have seen you, but of course. Also very highly likely, because Black Knight said he got, oh, this isn't Black Knight. Black Knight was at 80 million, and we'll pass him soon. Where's Black Knight? Okay, no, maybe you did not go for him. Or if you did you miss him? If you missed him, I'm sorry. I need to ask Killer. Actually, I know Killer. I just forgot about asking him. No. I got him for round 2. Okay. Doom was your dream champ? Oh, man, that's so awesome. From having no Doom to an Awakened rank 3 Doom. Wow, I know. That's amazing. I page it. It's amazing. It's great when you get the champion you want. I mean, you just feel so happy. Let's see. My second 6-star after him was Moon Knight. Yikes. Yikes. Oh yes, just saw what you got, Agent X. You got a 6-star Sinister. Did I look at that? See that? Ah, that's good. Sinister's sort of an interesting champion. I actually love the way he can throw back debuffs. I don't know if does that only work against damaging ones, or if he was fighting Void, could he throw back 2? I just think this thing is so cool the way he does that. What'd you get out of your 5-star Nexus? If you're asking me, I have not collected my rewards yet. I just have too much. I'll go into the overflow, so I might just let it sit there for a while. I might not be able to outweight it though, because the problem is I have actually all my grade boosts for Alliance War still. Like I have the maxed out. I just haven't used any this season. I mean, my fights really haven't required it. So all those would go into the overflow, and then so will a bunch of the revives too. And so yeah, I mean at some point my hand might be played, but I have 28 days left, so I won't worry about it. 32 million, nice, A-Rob, nice. Yeah, I put up 83.8, and I was 43. Is that yeah? So. My guess is he went for like 75 million is my guess. It's hard to tell just because, I mean, who knows how precipitous the drop-off is. I mean, he could have gone for like 79 million or even like 82 million. It's just like 150 people put up 82 million or more. But I feel like he's not that hyped, to be honest. And so, but of course, you never know, and so just go for it. Go for it and get him. Hello, Osman Ghost, welcome. And PSX, nothing much, just playing this game, trying to get my tier 4 basic. I got a 6-star Ghost with the oh man, try harder. That's amazing. Oh, 6-star Ghost, such a fun champion. It's just pure fun. She's so powerful, so cool. Like the more I play with her, the more I just enjoy her as a champion. She's just super awesome. Of course, she does a lot of damage, which is lovely. She phases, which is lovely. Just very unique champion. Command won't give you a ghost. I know, Agent X, I know. You gotta win the tournament, my friend. Win the tournament and you'll get it. Unfortunately, it's not a Quake tournament. You put up 80 million and got 86. That's right. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, I remember you said you were 30 places or so for me, or 40 places. You don't have any idea what the cutoff is, though. I mean, if you did that to 86, I mean, that's roughly halfway there. I mean, I could see the cutoff being like 72 million, maybe as lowest. Let's see. I've got power and regen, boost, and overflow. Will you just use them in the last wars? Yeah, I mean, that's what happens. Like sometimes when they come around the loyalty stores, I'll buy one and put them in the overflow, and it allows me to sort of like, use them for fun, like even if I don't really need them. And I mean, it doesn't hurt to have them all. Always makes it good. Let's see. Hello, Anthony. Yes, my friend. Good afternoon. Good afternoon to you. Though for me, it is evening right now. Actually, I'm gonna go check line. Just make sure I'm not missing any AQ. AQ live. Okay, does that mean we can go in? Okay, might be AQ time. Everyone's favorite time of the night when I get crushed by AQ. Anyone else have the Marvel? Does anyone else do the Marvel? I do Kimbo Yojimbo, but I've had trouble. I tried going in and signing up, and I couldn't sign into. Well, I could sign into my account, but I couldn't find the place where you find the rewards and get them. Okay, let's just see about Alliance Quest. Are we actually live, and are we going in? Power to Cower. I can't remember what this one is. Ooh, okay, this one's the one that increases that power meter. Okay, not terrible. I have to decide who I'm using. I'm definitely going to take in Black Widow. She's been great. I've been bringing in Doom. He hasn't done all that well, to be honest. Could bring in She-Hulk against this Unstoppable. Could bring another cosmic character in. Let's see. Join could bring in Human Torch. Ooh, we got Doom. I mean, we got associated Doom tomorrow. Trying to think. So I have Suicide Zone. Could bring in Ghost. It's a tech champions with native 40. Could bring Vision Arcus in. I really wouldn't mind a power control champion. Let's see. Free Golden Shards are nice. I can't even play because I'm not Agent. Oh man, I'm Patriot. I'm sorry, I can't play because I live in Switzerland. So, no. Hello, Lawrence Clark. Welcome, my friend. When off to mount, I got a 5-star thing for the Nexus. Nice, nice. Let's see. What do the Marvel rewards look like and how do you get them? Let me do these fights and I'll explain them. I really can't think. I could bring in Nick Fury. Except for Suicides, he's pretty poor, but he does a lot of damage. Could bring in Captain Marvel movie. Let's bring her in. She is pretty fun. She, of course, is not great without the Nick Fury synergy, but it's alright. We can still have fun and play her. Just try to get through these first fights without. And then it's just Corvus. Power to Cower also today. Nice. We've got SSD today. I'd rather have it day 5. Oh, so say a Doom. Yeah, there's one I really hate. It's the one where you like crit just because it's so anti-Corvus. Let's see. I just used my reward points to get the whole War of the Realms comic series. It's awesome. Awesome, Camilla Jimbo. Yeah, I think I saw some of this comic series. They looked really intrigued me. Looked really, really cool. Okay, now is this the champions I wanted? I think it's Cosmics get a big boost. That should be great. I'm actually going to use some boost just because I have some of the overflow and I might as well. She's pretty good with Suicides. Yeah, let's try her. Let's do it. Okay. Okay, Captain Marvel it is. Begin quest. Let's see, hopefully I can pull off the victory. Always a little worrisome. Have to remember, there's a way. Is it using your SP3 that takes off Powder Cower? I think so. With the tank uses special 3. Okay, it's reduced. Okay, let's go for it. Oh, Lawrence Clark. Wow, of course. It's all right. Didn't mean to not call you my friend before, but yeah, of course. I really do feel friendship with almost everyone in here. I mean, really with everyone in here, just because I've hanged out with everyone so much that I feel like I know most of the people in here. Let's see. Hello, Ado Sapiens. My nick is 120, and I regret it, to be honest. He just doesn't need that much SIG, and I did it for prestige, but now I'm like, oh, that was sort of foolish, but c'est la vie. Okay, it's okay, Salish, have a good night, my friend. I know it's late. I'll see you hopefully soon again. Okay, let's do this fight. Let's see if we can not die. That's always the goal. Get to the SB3 and not get hit too many times. Nice thing about this is I do a lot of parrying is in the one mode. Okay, now it's just a lot of parrying because of the unstoppable. I gotta bait out the SB1. Okay, there it is. If I don't get auto blocked. Oh, it's unstoppable. Woo, I lucked out. Okay, unstoppable. Okay, get a couple parries in. Okay. Building up to my SB3. Good through it, but it's unstoppable. It's alright, just getting a nice parry in. Okay, just build it up. Parry, boom. Will he auto block me? Nope. Okay, let's do the SP3. Just gotta bait this out again. Okay, good. Oh, perfect timing. Okay, let's do the SP3. See what damage this does. It should put me in binary form, I think, and then I just gotta parry heavy him when he's not blockable. Maybe I'll kill him even. That'd be amazing if it kills him. Answer it is. Let's see what the big explosion does. Nope, didn't kill him. Okay, it's just out unstoppable, which is unfortunate. Okay, get that heavy in. Okay, whew, I knew that heavy was gonna be close. I say I can't heavy him just because it's too close to the. Okay, kill him. Yes. Okay, that fight went pretty well. We'll give that fight a good. Let's see what's going on in the chat. Evil One is dreaming. Yes, yes, damn solo. And so is the best. Oh, thank you, Mad Falcon. I really appreciate that. That's the way I feel. For suicides, do all the champions heal part of the bleed damage like CMM? Has like 270th to bleed, but healed 170th. Yes, if you have willpower. Exactly, and that's why you really want willpower if you run suicides, is because you mitigate a lot of that damage with healing. Oh, this fight's always dreadful. I guess I'm gonna try to use Clairvoyant. I like saving her for later rounds, but she might be really good here. Boy, his power gain plus his power gain is gonna be nasty. Yeah, exactly. And totally, suicides and willpower almost are mandatory together, because if not, you take too much damage from those debuffs. I mean, they really, like, I think they eat down like 20% of your health. That's my estimation. With willpower on, without them, I wouldn't be surprised if you lost like 50% of your health, and the bleed just keeps on ticking. Let's see, just got uncollected. Oh, nice, 80 units, Corvus for the win. Yeah, Corvus, so good, so good. Got Invisible Woman. I really like Invisible Woman, to be honest. I actually really want her as a 6-star. I have her as a 5-star. I wouldn't mind rank 5 in her, so I have all the Fantastic Four at rank 4, rank 5, or rank 5, or rank 2 or 3 as 6 stars. Hello, Parzival. Yeah, absolutely. Hope everyone is, especially my poor half other country, the United States, is just having such a difficult time. I really feel for them. Liquid Courage reduces healing. Yeah, it's true. That's true. It does reduce healing. Look at this. It's dreaming. No AQ test today. You're about to see one right now, my friend. You will see. Let's see how this goes. I know a power gain with a power gain with a strike back. It's a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff going on. Okay, come on, Clairvoyant. Do your best. Strike back. The 1-bar power. That's a lot. Okay, but she does take off the buffs. That's the only thing that's really good about her. Well, many things are really good about her. Ooh, I should put on the 20%. It just have 20% in the overflow, and no sense in not using them. Okay, got rid of his power gain. That's the key. I didn't get to poison mode. There's poison mode. Okay, got power gain, so we got to hit him once just to get rid of that power gain. And now, hopefully, he's going to be good enough to throw that. Perfect timing, too. Right at the end. So now I'm just going to wait until he gets his power gain, because I really want to nullify it. Okay, perfect. Let's throw this and see. Okay, let's see if it go okay. Okay, did get his power gain. I'll get you through it. Okay, ready for my next SP3. Okay, it's got the power gain. So quickly hit him, nullify it. I gotta bait out this SP2. Come on, SP2. He's gonna do it. Okay, gotta throw this. I mean, he's gonna go unstoppable, but I just don't have much of a choice, and I guess if he doesn't throw it, I'm gonna die. Come on. I should have parried him. What was I doing? Oh boy, so lucky. Woo! So lucky. Okay, just keep on nullifying power gain. Okay. Get a couple hits in. And just throw it. Good. Okay, now I can drain his power if I can get him quick enough. Oh, my finger slipped. Damn. That's terrible. Okay, good. It's alright. Should be able to get another power gain in soon. Okay, this should do it. Come on, just kill him. Just kill him. Oh, yay. Killed him. Hooray. Hooray. Okay, that fight went alright. Oh, Clairvoyant's so much fun in that fight. I really actually enjoy that fight a lot. Let's see. They were just talking about you. Yeah, he's like Beetlejuice, Kimbo Yojimbo. It's like if you say his name enough, he suddenly appears. Was it like Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice? I can't even say it 3 times. Yeah, it's good to see you, Dream, of course. Let's see. Where your ears ringing it is. We were just talking about you. The evil one. There it is. Okay, that's hello hyena. Where's the Doom Sucks? Oh, there it is. There it is. I was like, I saw you, and then I didn't see the Doom Sucks, and I got very worried all of a sudden. Okay, she has to do Captain Marvel movie. She's super fun to play, and she has 14 charges, so we can build them up hopefully quick, and then hopefully I can get indestructible, or I want to get tagged by his special and survive it. Why didn't I block it? Can't get the sneaky hits in. I really want to bait his SP1. Ugh, baiting his SP1 is so annoying. It seems like it never works. Whoa, okay, that was weird. Last time I did this fight, something like that happened where I got hit and took a bunch of damage because I got a bleed on me. Oh, okay. What you call it? I'm in binary form. I can get a couple of hits in, 2, 3. Can only sneak in 3. Good, he threw it. Nice. Get my SP3. Okay, hopefully this kills him. I got 5 Furies. Got perfect bonus damage. Doesn't seem like he's doing that much damage. He's going to reset his counter, his power counter. So it's like everything's good. Come on, just kill him, just kill him, just kill him. 5% big burst of damage. Yes, there it is. Whew, love that big burst of damage. That's awesome. Let's see. Good luck on your first Abyss run. Oh yeah, Tamsel, I missed that. Oh, it's awesome. Good luck. What do we have here? This is a dollar. $1 American dollar has been donated from Doom Sucks. So we gotta put it up. Let's see. Where's my? There it is. And so right in the frENZOne besties, because Doom Sucks. Thank you very much for the US dollar. Right into the Doom Recovery Fund it goes, and only $2,998 left until we've recovered it. Thought the name would be Agent Hates Quake. Yeah, that might be the other name that appears. But okay, and so that is the end of the fight. Ooh, what did I get? Dexterous dodges. Oh, I hate this Act 6 completion one. It's like you can dodge 10 times, or you can complete like the quest in Act 6, which is like 12 difficult fights. Not very balanced. Goodbye, Salish. Goodbye. Have a good night, my friend. Bonne nuit. I don't know what they say in German. Like we'd say "sweet dreams" in America. Süßer Traum, or Bon Reveil. Yeah, I don't know. I actually need to look that up and find out what it is. Oh, it's Jay. She'll tell me. Replace. Come on. Oh, it's even worse. 2 labyrinth fights. No. I have to wait till tomorrow now to refresh it. No. Based. Okay, what are we going to do next? I guess we gotta go back to seize on 1 more energy, and then we'll wait for Bryn. He comes on and clears everything out. But okay, and now we are back to arena. More arena stuff. Let's see, line chat 3. It's like, unfortunately, my video hides my line chat. AQ live, anything. Oh no, did we lose Winning United? Oh no. Does that mean we have someone new in the alliance? Let's see. Cancel matchmaking, start matchmaking. Doesn't say. Oh no, oh no. Who do we have new in the alliance then? I'm sure someone who's been old. Let's see if we can figure it out real quick. Connie, Streamin, FaZe, Taters, Gonzo, Steve, Musafa, me, Work, Bryn, PFW1, Pitchman, Bryn, Shanach, Clown Fiesta. Ooh, is Clown Fiesta new? Is that someone's alt account? I feel like that's probably Clowniest Clown's alt account, which probably has like higher prestige than all of our accounts. It must be Clown Fiesta. Okay, so looked like just for emergency purposes we had put in someone's alt account. The profile. Let's see. Wow! Oh my god! Oh my god! This is an alt account. I want this alt account. 11.4k prestige. Whew. Whew. It must be. I guess Clowniest. I have no idea. Alt account. It's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Oh man! Look at that beautiful Corvus. Whew, that's nice. So nice. Let's see. Still building up the resources for the first time solo? Oh yeah. So much fun, the Abyss. It's such a different style of playing. It's definitely like the marathon of the MCOC world. Clown's alt? Wow, Clown's alt is pretty good, Dreamer. Jeez. Jeez, that's nice. I do like the name of Clown Fiesta. Very, very clever. Yeah. Oh man, I hope winning's all right. I guess I don't know anything about what's going on, but yeah, always worrisome when someone leaves. I was actually thinking about that today as I was like just living life. Like, man, imagine if I was on a bike ride and just like get smashed by a car, and then what happens to my poor MCOC account? And for Loki, it's like, you know, it's not like anyone's going to tell them that I've disappeared. I mean, I just disappear, I guess, and after like 2 days or 1 day, they'd be like, oh, something's happened to him. But yeah, I guess eventually, hopefully, unless I would be able to figure out a way to tell them what had happened. Yeah, I know, Agent X. I know. It is, but it is. I mean, what can I say? Like an alliance of 30 people. I mean, that's big. I'm sort of actually impressed that there are such big alliances in this game. I mean, you'd think 10 would be like a much more reasonable number, because 30 is a lot of people. I mean, to like keep track of and stay healthy and, you know, be able to connect to the game all the time. I mean, and that's why actually I feel like if you're in a non-Masters Alliance, I guess it matters. I mean, it varies, but you know, I remember when I was in like just different alliances, you know, it just, there's much more varying degree of seriousness amongst the 30 people, and so like sometimes we had people who like wouldn't log in and things like that, and it was just really hard to monitor. Let's see. Dreamin' want to do incursions one day. You're going in 5 minutes. I can't understand that. Let's see. You're gonna in 5 minutes doing the tourney tonight. Ooh, nice. Good practice. Why did he get kicked? I don't know, Soul Say. It's not for anything he did. I mean, something happened, and so, you know, I don't know, medical emergency, or I don't know, went on vacation. I don't know what the story is at all. Oh, it doesn't have a phone. Ah, there it is. Something happened to his phone. I don't practice. I would definitely do incursions with you one day, but today is not the day. The thing that I find about incursions co-op is that they just take a long time. It's basically I'm investing an hour, and you know, I don't know. I just don't have the energy. Like, I'm gonna say the incursions tournament. Not that it's stressful. It just takes a lot of time. But tell you what, co-op. Next time the incursion rewards are refreshed, let's do it. Unless you stream and I'll stream at the same time, because I love doing incursions with someone else who's streaming. Just because it's so fun. You get to watch their fight. We actually get to talk because we can Skype with each other. That'd be super, super cool. So just let me know the next time. Oh yeah, William Lind, 6-star guillotine. Oh man. Oh, that was such a great champion. Doesn't need to be Wigan. So good. I'd almost be like, oh, I'd love to get her. She's definitely one of the champions I want the most. Like, basically, Corvus is the top, and then her, Void, and Emma are sort of like the next 3 that I want. And yeah, and then Void's a little bit above both of them, though, I must say. But yeah. Oh, you have a headache? Oh man, Agent X. That's no good. It is the Friday though, so hopefully you can finish work, go home, drink a lot of water. It's always, my mom used to always tell me that. Every time I said I had a headache, my mom would always be like, drink some water. That was her theory, that all headaches were caused by the lack of water, which she might be right. So, let's see. Gotta go. Okay, Kimbo Yojimbo. You too, my friend. Yes, absolutely. I will take care, and same for you. And I will see you again on this stream or others. You're always around, Kimbo Yojimbo. No, I saw his. It's funny. I went into the tournament. He was in only room 8 and just was doing other things. So I sort of had it on in the background, and then actually watched a history documentary. I've been really into the Habsburg Empire right now. So I was watching a documentary on those. Yeah, I saw what he put in the incursions, and so that means he did not pass through, man. So who's left? Is it you're in the semifinals, and is it Dilithian and Taters in the finals? About 6-star tech, Ghost, I'm in Infinity War. Yeah, very good. That's very, very good. Let's see. Okay, actually, here's the story. Oh, okay. Oh man, crazy, crazy. I mean, I think the story is fine. I mean, so he was actually in a boating accident and he lost his phone. He's okay, but he just couldn't get a new phone in time to get into AQ, so we just replaced it with an alt account. But I'm so happy that he's okay. It makes me so thankful that he was all right. Man, yeah, think about that too. Like, imagine if, yeah, of course, like, same thing. I could be. I guess it's more when I'm traveling. Like, if I was to lose my phone, yeah. I mean, I usually travel with both my iPad and my phone. Not for that reason to have like 2 ways to play an MCOC, but imagine if you lost your phone, and then you would be out of it. You against Taters. Oh, nice. It's awesome. Can you show the Marvel Insider rewards? So I can't really show them that easily, but so if you search Marvel Insider, just in Google, you can actually sign up and make an account, and you get points for just like having MCOC the game. You get like 20,000 points for completing normal and heroic quests. You get like 30,000 points and 40,000 points, and from those points you can buy things, and the things are okay. The things I generally buy are these really cool 2-star crystal bundles that you can buy of the featured champions. So if you go look, let's just go look at skill real quick. But she came from just buying the Marvel Insider, and he came from buying the Marvel Insider. So it's just it's really straightforward. I mean, you'll find it easily, but you just go to that website, make an account, and they say the account is only good for, I think, people living in the United States. I mean, I'm sort of lucky because I have like this dual worldness about me because, I have like a bank account in the United States and things like that. And I have a parent's address in the United States, my mom. So I was able to sign in and get it, but I'm not sure. I think that's the case. It may not be good all over the world. So that's my only maybe worry is that it's not everywhere. Ooh, we can hear fireworks. So tomorrow is 1 August, which is Swiss National Day. It's the day our country was formed in 1291. And so, yeah, tons of fireworks. I'm going to go, of course, for a really long bike ride. That's how I celebrate Swiss National Day, which is the best way of celebrating it. And then I'm going to go hike up to a mountain and just watch all the fireworks and all the fireworks. And so on all the mountains we build big bonfires, so there's like fires on top of every mountain. Last year it rained. It was really sad. I think tomorrow's supposed to be good though. So yeah, that's the plan for tomorrow. What should we go? Should we go against Thanos? We got the man thing. Oh man, sad he lost his phone. Oh yeah, I can imagine. I'd be so stressed out just knowing, especially if we're in War and Alliance guys, I'd be so stressed out. I'd be like, no, I can't play. And then you can't communicate, can't line chat. It's just like crazy. It's crazy. I mean, it's the great thing about a mobile game is it travels with you, but then of course the danger is that, I mean, if you don't have your mobile device, I mean, that is the end of your playing. So pretty crazy. Just check the messages online real quick. Yeah, Super Glad is okay. Let's see. BG, I guess if someone's keeping an eye out for BG, that's good. I'm just curious when he's going to go live, because it should be pretty soon, in the next 20 minutes. Where are we on with this arena? This arena always feels like it takes forever. Hope I'm over 1 million. I feel like I'm not. I feel like I'm going really slow on it. That's just because, of course, I'm reading chat. Oh, after doing the Sasquatch grind, I just get like arena'd out. So I also feel like you actually have to push, not pretty quick. Well, you do, just because it takes so long already that if you don't like make yourself go somewhat fast, it just takes really forever then. I don't know how people like BG do it. So he had twice the streak I did, and it takes me about 24 hours of grinding to put up the score I did. But it must take him 48 hours because his streak is essentially doubled. Well, I don't know how you can find 40 hours in 3 days. I always feel like my sleep is impacted a lot. Hello, Jack 2020. BG said, and he gave the qualification that this was his estimation. He may be late, but he said he was going to try to start, I think, 1400 his time. And so if you add the 9 hours difference, that's 23, which I think is in like 20 minutes. And so 20 minutes I think would be the earliest he'll start. But yeah, we'll see. I mean, after everyone, including myself, has been so, roasting him for being late, watch him be perfectly on time, just to make me look terrible, which I would deserve. ENZO, look who we have here. It's the man himself, Chilliam. Thank you for the Enzo. Thank you for the big heart. Big heart back to you, my friend. All is well. Yeah, I was telling everyone here, I was watching the history of the Habsburgs. So I've always been interested in history, so I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos on it. There's this video, the 10-minute histories. Where's Starkey? There he is. But of course, the Balkans are really fascinating. I mean, even back in the very beginning of all of this, we're talking early 1600s. They were fighting for independence. I guess Albania was one of the first ones. I know Kosovo and Albania are very, very interconnected. A lot of Albanians in Kosovo. But Albania was one of the first of the Balkans to gain independence from the whole, between the Ottoman Empire and the Austro-Hungarian Empire. It's has all this mess of countries wanting to be independent, sort of sandwiched between these two giant empires. But yeah, it was it's just really fascinating, the whole time. And so, yeah, it was, I don't know, just maybe, it's good to know a few Albanians between you and Cole. Oh, I guess, sorry, Kosovonians. Kosovonians? I don't know what you'd say. I guess, maybe you could tell me, so if let's say you live in Kosovo, what would your ethnicity be considered? Is everyone there in Albanian, or mostly, 90%, and some are, of course, there's other countries, or is there some group that specifically identifies being I don't know what you'd say, Kosovonian? I know that's not right, but just curious about that. Of course, I know every country in the Balkans. You have whether you live in Croatia, there's Serbians, Croatians, Slovakians. Of course, not Slovakians maybe, but Slovenians. It's not like the countries have just become strictly one ethnicity because they've become a country. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just curious. 95%. Okay. Wow. So mostly okay. Interesting. Yep. Okay. Again, and this is just all my curiosity from reading this. Then why did you not decide to be part of Albania? Which, again, I understand just because you're the same ethnicity. Of course, all the Slavs, certainly, Czechoslovakia and Slovakia are two separate countries, and it's just, I think, historically the people. But we call ourselves Albanian. Okay, good cue. I was afraid I was horribly insulting you, but good to know. Let's see. Hello, DJ, my friend. I hope everything's well. Life is treating me great. Just playing some arena, and about to have 1 August tomorrow, which is our national holiday, which I just like it. So I'll try to wake up early. At 6 o'clock, we take the one cannon of our town out, take it to a big field down the bottom of our village, and fire it off. And then we all sing the Swiss national anthem, which actually I got to relearn real quick. It's not so easy. Actually, it's a pretty nice one. I really enjoy it. It has a very nice sound to it. Only know the French version though. I've not learned the German or Italian version yet. Who did you pull in your Nexus? So the 6-star Nexus yesterday, I had a pretty bad run. I had Gamora, Ultron, and Falcon, and I chose Gamora. I haven't claimed my rewards for today just because I have too much in the overflow, and so just to avoid lots of things. Oh, excuse me. In the overflow, I'm just gonna try to hang it onto it and just keep it in the reward sort of stash. So you get 30 days before it expires, and so I have a feeling I'm not gonna be able to like. I have a lot of those gray boosts. I go my overflow, and just with like 2 wars left, I don't think I'm gonna use them, and so I don't think I'm even gonna make it to the next war. Maybe so. 30 days away. It's going to be close. Usually we have a 2-week off season and we have like a week left. So yeah, I mean, I guess that's really my plan, is to try to wait till the next war. But even then, I might be like hopeless. So, say the war back in the 90s separated us from Albania. You used to be the same states before. Okay. I need to read more about the history. Again, just totally fascinated by the history of all of Europe. What I didn't know is that the Habsburg actually started in Switzerland, which I might have sort of known that, but the only place named Habsburg, the town, is actually a town in Switzerland. It's just north of Zurich, or maybe I think in Aargau, the canton. And so, oh no, DJ Jugs, Yellow Jacket, Old Man Logan. Yikes! I sort of like Old Man Logan. He's okay after his buff. But yeah, that definitely not great. Oh man, oh god, the shyness going. But yeah, and then of course the famous battle was, so the Habsburgs were here, and then I don't know how, I can't remember quite how they started putting together their empire. It's a huge, big empire with many different ethnicities. But I guess they're just powerful landowners, and they just started, I mean, lots through marriage and just sort of like very interesting political like strategy. But then I guess they tried to get the Swiss under control, and the Swiss kicked them out. And actually really about our Independence Day. So Independence Day is when 3 Swiss lands, cantons, came together and made a defensive pact and said, okay, we'll join together, and we consider that Star of Switzerland. The Confederacy. I mean, we are truly a confederacy. We really are like, 26 groups together, and we just joined together to protect ourselves from mostly the Habsburgs at first. And so there's a famous battle where of course, like, they came and fought us with knights, and we were just a bunch of peasants and farmers, but we had like long spears, and they couldn't get close to us with their horses and swords, and we just kept on like killing them. And drove them out of our lands, and off to Austria they went. Then I think they retreated basically to Vienna, and that's where they started making their palaces, and then sort of creating their empires as the center. And then we continued to grow in our confederacy. So we went from 3, then a few more joined, and then a few more, and then it wasn't too long. I think like 1819 maybe is when Switzerland, as it's pretty much is today, was formed, when we had all the cantons who joined together. But there's your history lesson. So, let's see. Then for your alt nexus, you have an alt too. Jugs, Rhino, and Diablo. Yuck. Best country for history in Europe is Norway. Interesting. I know a little bit. I actually find the Swedish history maybe a little more interesting. Just because they had the kings, the Gustavs. Let's see. Hello, Red Dog. Welcome, my friend. Hand wave to you, too. The wars back then was mostly for territory, because eager people fighting for posts and losing millions. Yeah, boy, the poor Balkans. They've just had, like, I mean, just had so much turmoil. I mean, and crazy. I mean, recent turmoil, too. I can't believe in my lifetime what a horrible war they had in the former Yugoslavia. I mean, talk about just unbelievably horrible. So, Hamburg, Habsburg history, Red Dog. Habsburg history, yep. Hamburg. Um, Decent documentary on Netflix dealing with the Ottoman Empire. I've been following the Ottoman a lot too. I actually watched a couple of videos of them today. I don't have Netflix though. I'm like one of the few people in the world who don't have Netflix, I feel. Um, but I've been watching it all on YouTube. You can find plenty of videos and lots of nice documentaries. Just so much fun. It's just amazing the history of it all. Let's see. Most of the Scandinavian countries interesting. Okay. I mean, I watched a history on Sweden. I watched one on Finland. To be honest, I can't even remember them too much. That's not much of an impact. I mean, it's just like, I don't know. Of course, like Austria is close to Switzerland, so I guess I get it more into that. And the Habsburgs, it just seems so interesting in general. Let's go with this. We'll let Thing deal with this hoppity hop hop. The Spider-Man as he hops around and evades. And Thing would just like smash. Thing smash. Or clobbering. Thing clobbers. Why is not evading at all? First time I said that. Nope, still not evading. This is great. That was easy. Turkey has a little to say about European history. Yeah, it's true. It's true. What Turkey, they also got. Well, so the Ottoman Empire was so powerful. This is what I learned today. So powerful. But then, like all these big empires, it just sort of like they get too big and too unwieldy, and then the rulers aren't always that great. And then they sort of like so the 1600s, 1700s, like they get big. You know, they're successful, but then they're like too big. And then around the 1800s, everyone starts getting enlightened and having revolutions, and the people just don't want to be ruled by these like basic dictators, these kings. And so then there's all this sort of internal conflict. It's like the rich, wealthy nobles, or I guess in this case it was the, what do they call them? Not sheiks, I can't remember the name of them. They're rulers, sultans maybe? I feel like it's a different word. And so, yeah, and then crazy, what happened? I mean, so they were in wars with like Austria, Hungary Empire, the Habsburgs, in war with Russia, and the British came in and basically took them over as part of like British imperialism. But then they fought a war for independence and gained that. And I guess I was in there. When was it? When it was he was called Ataturk. I can't remember his name. I totally forgot his name. What was his name? But then he, basically freed Turkey from British rule and made it the modern state it is, and that's sort of the borders that it landed on. So, yeah, it's an interesting history too. Man, the British, boy, they were crazy with imperialism, to be honest. Habsburgs, oh no, that's what I figured you were talking about. Hello, Zahir, and hello, Jack. Yes, I am from the Alliance for Loki, if you did not know. Luckiest day of your life. Hello, HL. Nexus, Crystal, and Doom. Oh, wow. Wow. That's amazing, HL. Whoa, it's so good. I love hearing about luck like this. It's such fun, cool champions. They're just so good. So good. Let's see. Oh, man, it's so far away. I'm only at 9.2. I might have to finish this up during BG stream. Just because I don't know, I'm going to end pretty soon. I just thought I could get through these, but obviously not. No. Just is, it's one of these things. This grind, I don't know why this one arena always seems to take forever. It just does. It's like, real quick, this guy. It's like, what is it? The tier 2 or tier 1 alpha always goes quick. And the milestones always go quick. This one is just crazy. Oh, me too. I was looking a lot about Chernobyl also, like how the whole accident happened. Maybe a month or two ago, I was watching a bunch of YouTube videos on that as well. Yeah, also really fascinating too. One of the reasons why the Soviet Union actually had some difficulties too, because I mean, like as communism was struggling, creating like the Soviet Union. I mean, one of the things like the people were upset about was the fact that they didn't even inform their own people until like a week or two later that this horrible disaster had happened. And there's a whole theme of course, like the people wanting to be like, treated better and not sort of at the mercy of like the aristocracy, or in this case, the Communist Party. But have you ever heard of Skinderberg? No, I have not, Q. Tell me. I'm intrigued. Even if you don't tell me, I'm going to look it up. Got Emma Frost as a 6-star too. Wow, HL, wow. Yeah, I mean, of course, Ghost's great with suicides. Doom is very suicide. I mean, yeah, he's just suicide unfriendly because I like spamming his specials, and of course, he doesn't have any immunities too. But Ghost, yeah, Ghost is amazing with suicides. Ghost is still pretty cool without it. I mean, obviously, she's a different character. These Kangs and Thanoses are so hard to quake just because I feel like they're so weird, the AI. Let's see. What is this? This is not the actual boating attack. No. Someone please put a video. Oh yeah! BG3 card sweep. That's awesome. Watch Tater's videos and you'll see who gets the cards. Hello Poots. Es geht mir gut. Und Ihnen? Sehr heiß. Es ist mir sehr heiß. You don't want to say, in German, you don't want to say, I am hot, because that means like I'm really sexy, you know? So you have to say, es ist mir heiß. How would you say it? What's the translation? Es ist mir. It is hot to me, is how you say it correctly. Is it the same in French too? I feel like you won't even say, actually, good question. I don't know, to be honest. Like, I know you won't say, like, I'm hungry. Like, you wouldn't say, je suis faim. It means I'm a woman. You would say, j'ai faim. I have hunger. But I don't know about being hot or not. Add it on the list of questions to ask. Let's see. Let's move on. Let's focus on the new guy, Clown Fiesta. Yep. It's better if you look it up yourself. He was a legendary warrior who was taken hostage by a Turkish army. Read his biography. Okay, I definitely will. Definitely will. Skanderberg, yes. I cannot wait to read about it. Oh man, Q, I'm so excited. Thank you. Yeah, I love, as you can tell, I love history. I just think it's amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. I remember in university, so I was, I sort of went through a bunch of different, what do you call them? Oh God, I can't think of the American word for it all of a sudden. Like primaries? No, that's not it. Like in math for a while, and economics and business. I sort of ended up in business, but I've always loved like reading, and so I took a bunch of literature classes. And I love history, and so I took a bunch of history classes. But I learned something very quickly why I'd never be a good historian and scholars, because I love sort of like general overviews of history and fun. But I took one history class, I can't remember what it was now, I'm so blocked out, but it was like just a very narrow time period. I remember reading like 5 books just that had to do with like, you know, like 1 month worth of history. It's just so slow. It was just too much detail. I just didn't like that. I guess it's important, obviously. You need to really know your detail to be a good historian, but I just want the big stories. I just want like the 10-minute history that expands like, you know, 200 years of stuff, and for me that's much more fun and interesting. I know it's like a very huge oversimplification, so I certainly appreciate the difficulties of having that type of like, what you call it, type of exposition on history. I don't know if that's the right statement, but yeah, it's just what I like. So let's see. So hot today, yeah. Ooh. Yeah, it was. Yeah, that's hot now. I mean, I feel like it's 25 degrees tonight. No. Do you think Killmonger is worth ranking up? That's funny. I really want to love Killmonger. I think he's an awesome champion. Thinks he has a lot of cool utility. Just has a lot of stuff. Great defender. So I think almost just for defensive purposes, he's great to rank up if you know you're caring about Alliance War and you need a Killmonger or two. My honest answer is no. I just don't like him that much. I think he doesn't quite do anything really good enough to be like that consistently useful. Like take for instance, he gets those indestructible charges, which means you can actually tank an SP3, which would be incredible, but it's so hard to use, and to actually play it so that works, just really difficult. You know, the bleeds are good. The true strike, same thing. It's like you have to punish your special attack, which is good. I mean, but then it doesn't last long enough. So he's not quite a true strike champion. I mean, he has it, but you can't put it up for like long time, and it's hard to get activated sometimes. So he has all these really cool things, but they just don't quite fit together to make one like really superlative champion. So, and the other thing about him is I often find like when I throw my SP2 with him, I get blocked. Something about the way his combo works into his SP2. He has a really like wild SP2, very long reaching, so it takes a long animation, but somehow it doesn't, for me at least, I just can't string it together with combos consistently well, and I get really frustrated when I just like SP2 into their block. I'm like, oh no. And so that's my thoughts on him. But a lot of people like him and think he's awesome, so I think I might be more in a majority in that opinion. Let's see, if I traffic that the Soviet Union, they said gone in 3 days. Like as in presently, 3 days from now, or in just like in general 3 days? Who do I want with this team? It's funny, I always have my little teams together. I feel like actually if I use Aegon, I generally don't like using two of the same characters. Actually maybe Void, yes, use Void. I think it's a good play here. Let's see. I hope to meet you one day. Thanks, Red Dog. Talk history. I went to UPenn for folklore. Oh, nice. That's awesome. I remember you were once in Switzerland. Yeah, let me know if you ever come back. We will definitely if I can. I always say I'll meet people. I am very, of course, I feel like all of this, most YouTubers are very introverted, so it's hard for me to like actually go out and meet people. But yeah, I would make a really concerted effort to try to meet you if you're back in Switzerland, Red Dog. Hello, sweet stand-up paddleboard to you too, my friend. Hope everything's going well. And King Zed, we're 5-star Netflix, got Juggernaut, Karnak, and we're taking your Morningstar to rank 5. I must say I have a little bit of regret for my Abyss Crystal. When I didn't get Doom, I basically had the choice of Sorcerer Supreme, Doctor Strange, Morningstar, or Longshot. I went with Longshot. Wish I got Morningstar. I think Morningstar is awesome. Just a good champion. I heard my cats. Let's see. Hello, Mosed. Welcome to the stream. Let's see. I chose Morningstar. Yes. About a Jugs buff. Nope. It's 5 p.m. Eastern. BG is late. Yes, but he did admittedly say he was going to probably be late. So and he's always late in general. So I don't want to be too like critical of him. I was wondering how long until Chernobyl was safe. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna guess 1,000 years or something like that. It's like I think it's pretty badly contaminated. Wasn't able to get to Switzerland. Oh, that's right. Okay. I felt bad because I thought maybe you were here. I just like I didn't go and see you, but okay. Okay. I do slightly remember that. But yeah, hopefully you get back here soon. What is the 4 Loki recruitment prestige right now? It is 11.5k. The problem is though, even if you have 11.5k, we have a waiting list. So we have 2 former members I know who want to join. I'm suspicious that we're not going to have many people leave after the season. It's been a really fun season. I say that though, and always someone leaves just because of course, it's like the 30 people. It's always like, time for someone to like either step down from playing seriously or they just want to change and go to like the Alliance Relax and just do AQ and not have to worry about war. So, I wouldn't be surprised if there's a few openings, but I have a feeling that the few openings will probably already be filled. So, pretty hard to get into right now. We're all waiting for BG. I know, me too. You're shocked. No one's shocked, John Law. I know. BG, and he admits it. He just lives by his own schedule, which is, I mean, one of the beauties of being in the job he has right now. I think one clown and I still get a headache. BG is 10.5. I know his prestige is low for Loki right now. Is he the only one? He might be only one under 11k, maybe. I don't know if that's a true statement or not. But I mean, he's such an icon, and yeah, so absolutely make an exception for him. And actually, we've made exceptions for a lot of people who, you know, are just like, yeah, good for the game. I don't know if Karate Mike's is very high. I guess I can look. But I feel like if you're a YouTuber, and there's definitely like a circle of like Forlokian friends who, like, you know, I mean, I think if MSD, for instance, maybe it's prestige, there is a limit, but like, let's say MSD is like, oh, I want to join for Loki. I mean, I would imagine that we would allow him in. I mean, we sort of have that reputation, which is true of an alliance, that we sort of like collect like famous people, like Panaman Pete, for instance. Like his prestige has never been great, but we collected him because, you know, he just was a YouTuber. And actually, I guess maybe that started with was it Euthanitis, who was I don't know if he was the founder for Loki, but he definitely was one of the long-term leaders of For Loki. And I definitely like collecting YouTubers, though. But just because you're a YouTuber also doesn't mean that you get in, because, I mean, there's definitely people who've left, like Joel Lyon, I think, got kicked because he wasn't playing enough. So let's see. Got a 4-star Void and 5-star Sentry. Is that good? 4 stars, unfortunately, are definitely limited in their use in this game. And I say that because at first, of course, you absolutely depend on them, and they're some of your most powerful champions. But with the amount of like 5 stars, even 6 stars, almost everyone's able to get, they sort of they lose their relevancy pretty quickly. So if you're just starting the game, fantastic, you're in great shape. If you if you're in the sort of already, when you're having a fair amount of 5 stars, like more than 20, I mean, he'll help you, and he's good, and he might get you, like, help you out really Void situations where Void is amazing, so he might still be very much worth it. But yeah, as I said, the relevancy, the 4-star relevancy diminishes pretty quickly in this game. Sentry, hate to say it, he's not very good, but fun to play. There's so much hype. People were so excited for him. I feel so bad because everyone's like, oh yeah, Sentry, and then he is pretty average. Let's see. Okay, Q. Next time we will talk some Skendenberg when I see you again. See you in BG stream? Absolutely. Oh my god, I'm so excited for his best run. I know, but it's happening. See, this is what I'm hoping. So I'm going to fall asleep soon because it's close to when I go to sleep. And then he will be on, and then hopefully when I wake up, he'll still be on. Hopefully right at the end so I can see the rewards. That would be the best. And I think it should work out, because I usually go to bed around midnight and wake up around 6. Okay, let me go back into AQ. It might be time for me to finish up AQ, and then I think if it is, I'll go finish up the stream. I'll open my one Cavalier Crystal that I do every stream. Let's see. Today is awesome. I get off today. Apple stock went through the roof. Nice. And I get to do my first Abyss. And soon I get to do you first and watch BD doing it. And the stream. Oh man, Red Dog. Thank you. Yeah, it is. Oh, I'm so psyched when people have good days. It's like, yeah, it's just no reason to have bad days, but they happen. 5-star Source Supreme. Is that a good pool? Yes. Nachos 7-fold. She's awesome. I really like her. Let's see if we can get some healing with Clairvoyant here in this fight. That'd be awesome. She doesn't, I don't think she really needs to be awakened. Not foolishly, I mean, it's fine to awaken it. I awakened her as a 5-star and took her to rank 5. I sort of wish I didn't awaken her, to be honest. Just because I really don't think she needs it, and I feel like I wasted a lot of like resources to 6 stones and awakening gem to get her up. Okay, let's get back to bleed. Let's get her to SP1. Throat, okay. That's not close enough. Okay, it's always so close for SP2 so long, but okay, just pull you off. Got some good healing. And I should go through SP1, please. Perfect, almost perfect. Could have timed it a little better. Okay, now I should have it. Get through her SP1. Oh, perfect. Oh, again, almost perfect. Yeah, I don't think I had enough time to throw the SP2, but that's fine. Get her to throw the SP1 again. Boy, she's just throwing the wrong time. Okay, but good. Got it pretty quick. Okay, if I can kill her before recoil hits me. Oh no, I gotta lose my 5% because of recoil. Ah, so close. That's the best thing in the world when you like regen to 100% and she dies and recoil doesn't get you. Then you're like living the good life right there. Let's see. What about 5-star Mr. Fantastic? 5-star Mr. Fantastic is another one of those champions. He's like Killmonger. I want to love him. I just don't. I haven't really played him that much, I'll be honest. But I just can't quite, I don't know, I just can't quite get into the groove with him. I think he's a beautiful looking character. Like his specialist, has a lot of cool utilities. His taunt seems really strong. Like, characters I really feel have varying, I know it doesn't say it, but they have varying degrees of taunt, I feel. And so, Stark Spider-Man's, I think, has a very strong taunt. And he does too. He's like a really ingenious character, you know. But just something about his play, and it just doesn't feel like hits quite hard enough. And I can't quite get his utility. Maybe I haven't played him well enough, but like he has all these things, but they don't seem to like amount to anything that crazily amazing. Haven't really played around with his pre-fights enough, but yeah, I would say, yeah, again, he's a character I want to like. I probably should spend more time trying to figure him out, but overall, just haven't really gotten too excited by him. Let's see. Remember when I did this R5 Century? Yeah, someone was talking about that last night. He really liked him. Fine, if you really like him, it's great. Skills more relevancy than 4-star do at this point. Yes, that's actually a really cool statement you just made there, Ace Fusion. I like the way you said that. Yes, well, got it. Does have a great synergy with the Human Torch. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, he is a great fan. I have him as a rank 2 6-star, so I mean, I like part of the Fantastic Four team. So, Sorcerer's a top 5 Mystic. Yes, I agree. She, with her synergy with Storm Supreme or Storm Pyramid, she starts with a bar of power, and then if you start her in power gain mode, boy, it really opens her up quickly, and she hits I think pretty hard, especially her SP2. Love her regen, love her slow mechanic. Just, yeah, she is a really, really cool champion. She's like the new age Ghost Rider, like a really versatile, lots of different things, some good regen, and just it's all around like great characters. So yeah, I really like her a lot. Let's see. Oda Muhammad, welcome to the Muslim family. Yes, absolutely, my friend. Welcome. His pre-fights are okay, yeah, I just really haven't ever dealt with them. Okay, I'm going to concentrate on this fight. This fight, got to get the evade, and then we have to knock him down, then we have to kill him. That is the goal with Nightcrawler here. The evade first. Oh, there it is. Ah, I hate when he evades and smacks me, though. Okay, knock him down, don't evade, don't evade, don't evade. Okay, now we just got to do the cheeky hits. Just squeeze one more hits in. Let's do that. It's going to be a timeout today. Oh, whoa, forgot about the evade. I was thinking I'd like the Proxima synergy or something like that. Okay, now I got SP to him. Oh, I did it way too far away. That was so bad. Boy, I'm playing this fight terribly. Terribly. And so for my good day of AQ fights. This fight's definitely not a good fight. Oh, he evaded right before I could kill him, but I killed him. Okay, that fight was pretty poor, but he died, so. Okay, that's all the fights I have to do in Alliance Quest. I can go to bed, guilt-free, knowing I've cleared my path. So I go to sleep. Legacy, if he ever wakes up, Legacy probably hasn't even woken up. No, he's in the stream. How come he didn't go into here? So this is Legacy's fights. He does this middle path. And then I wake up, and perfectly I clear this path, which frees up that. So I do Morningstar, and then TJ, who's on West Coast time, he then can finish up his path. And I can jump into SP3 Section 3, do this Ultron, and clear out Legacy so he can do his fights before he goes to bed. And that is the choreography of AQ and BG3. I say Voodoo is underrated. Yeah, I like Voodoo. Voodoo is really, really cool. Let's see. I think Dormammu is underrated. I don't know. I won't say underrated. I'm going to say overlooked. I think he's a fun champion. I think he has some cool power gain. I think he's pretty average. He doesn't really hit hard enough. His regen really isn't quite good enough. And like if you wanted a power gain, like compared to Vision or a Magic or even like even a Warlock, his power gain just isn't quite powerful enough. He's another one of those champions who was describing earlier, where he has like lots of good things. It's like Killmonger. He has lots of good things that are cool and useful, but none of them are quite there enough. I mean, his SP2 is nice and does knock them down pretty well. I'll give him that. So I think his power, maybe his power drain, his power control ability is a little better than now that I think about it. But yeah. Oh, BG, perfect time. Okay, let's open up this crystal and we'll go raid BG with a happy frENZOne raid. And then I don't know if Agent X or DJ, if you could be hugely helpful and plop it into the link into chat, that would be amazing. Not that everyone doesn't know exactly where to go. Okay, 6-star Mystic. Let's get that. No, she's not in. Sorcerer Supreme, 6-star Sorcerer Supreme, Man Thing. Dupe my Clairvoyant would be fine. Morningstar would probably be my best thing I want. Doom, of course, get more 6 on my Doom. Did I see Clairvoyant Sorcerer Supreme as a 6-star go floating by? I don't think so. I think she's still in the future. She is still in the future. Okay, there went Morningstar floating on by. And Ebony Maw, could do my Ebony Maw. Well, I did get Clairvoyant. I did get her. So half my wish came true. I got her, but the 3-star variety, not the 6-star. So, okay, everyone, let me just grab BG's link here and Taffords. Turn the Tide is so annoying. We get to Dex 5-6 times. They don't throw a special. Yeah. Yeah, when they don't throw specials, it's almost always a recipe for annoyance, to be honest. I mean, it's just like you get in such big trouble so quick. There's the man himself. Oh, what a nice, cool thumbnail. So cool. So cool. I can just grab the link. Not that everyone doesn't know where he is. Boom, into the stream. Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. Agent X is already done. Never mind. Just duped her, just the wrong star, exactly. Okay, everyone. Well, thank you so much for being here tonight. Of course, always appreciate hanging out with you. Super psyched we get to go right to BG stream. I'll be back on tomorrow, I think. There's a chance I might not do, depending on when the National Day celebrations. I might be out partying, so we'll see. But if not, I'll be on the night after that, on Sunday night. As always, please, everyone, stay safe, happy, and healthy. Same for your family, same for your friends. And I look forward to seeing everyone very soon in the future. So this is Enzo Eigen of the Alliance for Loki. Wish everyone a Bandui, Gute Nacht, and good evening. Bye-bye.